Seven Rivers Church, thank you. Thank you for your generous support of the worship and work of this place. Exactly 1 year ago, our session of elders approved the budget for 2019-2020. That was in October of 2019. No one knew what was coming at that point. If we had known that a global pandemic would come and even to Citrus County and affect all of our lives, then surely we would have been more conservative. We would have pulled that budget back, but we set that budget in October. And now if you leap forward a year, what would you have expected given everything that's transpired? Well, I think most people would expect a significant difference between what we budgeted for and what you actually gave. Do you know what the truth is? The difference between what we budgeted and what you gave was about $15,000 on a $4 million budget. I mean, almost infinitesimal, 0.03% from what we budgeted. You gave so generously and so faithfully that Seven Rivers Church was able to not only continue doing what we were doing, but push forward through coronavirus and continue to see God do some amazing things here. So thank you for how you have given. Because of your giving, the school was able to open to in-person learning and has been able to adapt and provide a safe place for kids and families to come, hear about Jesus, continue to learn, while schools all over the country have struggled and been unable to do in-person learning. Because of you, we were able to install a new sound system, and that sound system not only sounds great in the sanctuary, but allows us to continue taking steps forward towards becoming having more and more of an online presence and being able to hopefully live stream our services so that people can, if they decide to not come in person, they can worship with us live online. Speaking of worship has been growing over the last several months. Attendance has been growing as people have been coming back. We've been able to implement some safety protocols that have allowed people to feel comfortable in returning and being in person. And God has been so kind and has not allowed there to be any outbreaks in our congregation. We were able to have drive-through communion, and it was such a beautiful opportunity to minister to and connect with people who haven't been coming to in-person worship, who've been solely online since March. And because of your giving, we were able to buy special supplies for that and pull that off. The youth group has not stopped and has continued to minister to students, and has even seen some students come to Christ and profess their faith in Jesus. And they continue to press on and continue to incorporate adult volunteers into the youth ministry. We have divorce care and grief share that have met, and people have been finding hope and healing for deep pains and hurts despite the fact that this coronavirus is going on. We've had classes. We had over 180 people participate online in the Parables of Jesus class, and we had a pastor's class that was both in person and online, and we have 18 new members joining the church because of that. There are so many churches that if their doors are open for in-person worship, they're still not seeing visitors and people coming, let alone new members joining. And God has blessed us because of how you've supported this place with 18 new members this fall. And so we're rejoicing over that. Our goal and our posture is to continue looking forward, to continue moving forward, and to the reality is no one knows what the future is going to hold. No one knows what will come, but we do know who is in charge. We do know who we are following, and we know that we have the gospel. And in this time in which people have had their lives turned upside down, they need Jesus more than anything else. And so we are poised and in a position to continue to give people Jesus because of your financial support and your generous giving. So thank you. We're looking forward to, in November, having a prayer week and opening up our sanctuary so that people can come and pray. We're going to have a Bethlehem village called A Night in Bethlehem in December for young families to enjoy. And we'll roll into the Christmas season and into the new year. So again, thank you. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for persevering and continuing to move forward with us. We look forward to what God is going to continue to do through you and through this place. God bless you.